I think it's live.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it says live in the corner. I don't know what's going
Okay,
on.
let's see.
I've been on the whole time, and
And I
nobody
was
could
on,
see me,
and
hear me, nothing.
no, I couldn't see you. I couldn't hear you, and I am just like,
No,
I'm
I was
just,
sitting like I'm in the background or something. I don't know. Like I
and
saw like Dale also talking, and I couldn't even bring up the chat.
I got the chat, but
Okay.
I don't see anybody on it.
Well, because it kicked him off, I guess whatever happened. And what is this record button going on up here?
What the heck?
Cloud recording?
I'm so confused.
I don't know. There's people are back now.
Oh.
Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Peggy.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, stay on after, please, so we can chat for a few.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I could see on my phone people chatting, but I could not see the chat, and I couldn't I was stuck in backstage or something.
I know. Hi, Peggy. Can you hear us?
Hi, Merry Christmas. Okay.
Let's see if she can hear us. She's like, I'm here.
We were cussing at the beginning because I looked over when you said fuck like that. Excuse my language. But then I looked and said, uh-oh, it says live over the corner. And look how long it says it's been live for. 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Where do you see that? Like, I don't even see that.
You don't see that on the left? It says
Oh,
live.
yeah, now I see it. Yeah, I see
2
it.
minutes. So probably all the cussing is on there.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Not sorry.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. If you can hear us. Hey, Melody. Can you? Okay, Peggy can hear us, so we're on there. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, not so much. But I gotta show you my shirt.
Oh, you're back in your house.
Yes.
You're back in-
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, Brenda. Oh my gosh, I love it. Hi, Deborah.
Yeah, finally.
Oh,
I don't have everything done. In fact, I had to have Serpro come out again because I didn't know where they put my 2 glass sliders for my antique shelving.
Right.
You know, they lost my cord to my Sleep Number bed, and oh my God, it's just been.
That's terrible.
I mean, that was $6. I didn't care about that. It's like whatever. But
so I missed a lot. I see E26, beautiful little baby, but we lost the other one. Has that been confirmed? I guess
no,
it has
it's not confirmed, but it's I believe that I'm not sure the egg is viable, and yeah, I feel so bad for like F23 and I'm 15.
Yeah.
So I got 2 things from Lime. I'll show you the first one because she knew I didn't put a tree up.
God, sounds like me. I love that. That is cute.
It is really.
That is.
It is really cute.
The bigger ones that you would have sitting on your table with all the little colored things you'd put in the holes.
Yeah.
That's what that is, a miniature one. That is cute.
It's a little tiny one. But you know what? I think when she put it in the package, it turned on because when it got here, it was dead. So I had to order batteries. Hey, Vanessa. But wait till you see this shirt that Lime sent me because I was like, it actually made my month.
First of all, I love that. That's cute.
I almost died when I opened it. You need to move over just a little, Scarlett, because you're half your.
There. Is that better? I'm like in such a funk. Yeah, I'm glad that somebody called and said they found her. But do you know that the post office is not responsible? Like if they lose the remains, all they do is refund. They refunded my shipping, $150 of the shipping money back because she didn't arrive on time. She's been missing since Saturday.
That is so stupid.
And they're not responsible for losing your mail like the remains because they're part of a sovereign something, and you can't sue the postal service for losing anything.
That's just so bad. Hi, Essie. Yes, Peggy, it can go 38 to 40 days, but I'm not sure, you know. I don't think at this point it's viable. I hope it is, but there's been no sign of a PIP or anything yet.
Mm.
Is Debbie Myers on here?
I thought I saw her. She was earlier. I thought I saw her. Anyway, it was so weird. I kept like, I saw Dale and I'm like, can anybody hear me or see me? Like, I'm not even a talking bubble. And you were the whole thing. And all I could see on the left where it's just blank, that's all I could see. These two little things over here on the left.
Yeah,
it was weird.
The welcome and the new scene.
Yeah, it still doesn't even show that I'm on here. I don't know. It's weird.
Now I'm showing that you're on the right hand side of the screen.
Oh, maybe I'm blocked. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
I don't know. So stupid.
Oh, you know what? They updated this thing. Do you see it where it said assign participants to scenes? Click all scenes and select any scene to control people's visibility. That's what was going on.
Ew.
Do you see it?
No. Where it says add scene?
Yeah, no, on the right where we were. Anyway, I was lost in the back and I couldn't get on.
Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, the bonking, if egg 2 hatches now, would probably be pretty brutal. I mean, because E26 is what, 6 days old now?
Yeah.
But that baby's so advanced. Like, mom was like pecking, in the nest bowl, and then the baby started doing it. I was like, oh my God.
Did you see when F was trying to feed him? When he's laying on, and then she's like trying to feed him. I thought that was the cutest thing.
He's like,
yeah, like not really hungry or didn't really want it, but she was like insisting that he needed to eat.
Oh, this afternoon?
No, this was the other day. It was so cute.
It was the same thing this afternoon. I was laughing. I'm like, it doesn't even look like that baby's hungry, because she kept like, and then the baby would be like, and then she'd eat it and grab another piece, and that was crazy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Gosh, I can't. It doesn't even feel like Christmas.
I'm over everything.
I'm over the holidays already.
Yeah, this year just needs to be very much done.
Yeah, I'm over 2025 for sure. I'm like, ugh. And it went by so fast, actually, because I remember at the beginning of 2025, I was ready for it to go away. So now we're at the end, and I'm like, it definitely needs to disappear.
And you're still ready. I don't see Debbie Delaney Myers, but if you're on here, hey, woman, I'll see you Christmas morning. So, yeah, I've been to the nest a couple times. I just haven't had time to do anything, I will share a picture. I posted it today. It's of it's of E20 or I'm sorry, it's of F23, and she's God, she's so pretty. It's in the
I don't know why I'm having.
She's in the. Yeah, it was like sunset, and I love the sky behind her. It was so pretty.
That's gorgeous. That's pretty.
So yeah, because I normally don't get over there at sunset.
My
granddaughters.
Debbie.
Huh?
Debbie, my granddaughters was watching the cam this weekend. It was nice. They came out here and sat with me, and then I had the Eagle camp. That's what I think it was Saturday when she was trying to feed him, but they were all into watching. You know, they're like, "We're watching right now at this moment." I said, "Yes, this is so cool."
Yeah, that E26 Melody, he is a little old soul. So sweet. Hey, Marie. So yeah, well, you're frozen up, Scarlett. What? Yeah, a little.
I don't know what's going on. I keep getting this message that it's unstable, my connection. Come on, Elon.
Yeah, you kind of look like a mime.
Oh no.
Starlink.
How old? 29. That. Can I tell y'all about my experience with the medium? Y'all want to hear this?
Yeah.
So I've been watching this guy for like a couple of weeks, and he's spot on with everybody. You never give names, you never give anything. And I've been going like a lot of emotional stuff. And so last night I said, I'm going to pay. I'm going to do it. It's not cheap. It's like $100 and something. So I'm like, I'm going to do it. I've been watching him, and people are like, yes, you know, all this stuff. So I get on there, and the first thing he says to me is, okay, don't say any names. Just tell me who we're looking for. And I said, best friend. And he goes, is that a male? And I said, no, it's a female. He goes, well, who's a guy that's around 28 years old? He looks like he's got a mullet. He is anxious to talk to you. And I go, oh, you're not going to do this crap to me. Like, for real. Like, you're full of it. So I tell him, no, I don't know anybody 28 years old with a mullet, you know? So he goes, oh, is your best friend's name start with a C? It's like Carrie. So I go, no. And he goes, does it start with a K? And now I feel like he's like grabbing straws. So I said, yes. So he said, do you mind just telling me her name? So I tell him Kathy. He goes, no, Kathy's not here. But he says, this lady, I think her name is Carrie. And I'm just frustrated, right? So I go, no, it's not Carrie. And he says, do you know a lady with like and he's like, hold on, man. He's like talking to whoever this guy is with a mullet, supposedly. And he tells me, you don't know that this guy is 28 years old. He has a mullet. I believe his beginning of his name starts with a D. And I go, no, I do not. So he goes, he goes, that's 3 strikes. He says, one last thing. Does this lady that her name starts with a C, I think it's Carrie, Karen, he's going through, he goes, does she has like long blonde or brown hair. She's dark complected, and she's got hair down to here. I said, no. He goes, ma'am, I'm going to refund your money. So he refunds my money. So I'm laying there going to sleep. And as I'm dozing off, I jump straight up in the bed. I go, oh my gosh, my brother-in-law died. I think he was around 28 years old when he died. And his name is Danny. And he was just like a really fun person. And I didn't even think about it. And then I had a best friend that had been best friend forever. She died when she was 50 years old, and she's been gone since for almost 20 years, I think. Her name is Carol. Wow. So I'm sitting here, I called back the guy, I'm like, can I please get my money back? Because I think I know who it is. And he's like, no, man, you're going to have to try again some other time. He goes, I was trying to tell you that the guy definitely wanted to talk to you. So my son just told me he was 29 years old when he died.
Oh, man.
So we just found out it definitely was him. So I'm kind of like freaked out about that.
Yeah, you're just like, I could see you sitting straight up in bed like, oh my God.
Yeah. And my other son is like, Mom, don't pay people like this. They prey on people like you. I go, no, I've seen the people they prey on. This is like, I watched this guy and how emotional the people are. Like, oh my gosh, he's like finds objects for people and stuff. He's pretty, like, I've been watching him for weeks. Like, he's been pretty amazing. Then I get him and I'm like, really? Like, you're going to pull this stuff out? So Kathy never came, but I guess my ex-brother-in-law which I was very good friends with when he passed away. So he showed up, and then Carol showed up, and I didn't recognize. So all night I sat there going, I'm really sorry that I didn't think of you guys. I was too busy trying to find, Kathy, where did you put this at?
Well, you know what though, and that's probably all that was on your mind is your friend that just passed, and
Yeah.
And I cannot believe the post office.
I know. Well, that was my question. Will we find her? Will we find her? The post office lost my friend for 2 days. She's lost. It still says right now she's in Little Rock, Arkansas.
God.
I'm like, I think she got my $150 back though, because she's the kind of person doesn't want you to pay for anything. So I was complaining because they quoted me 100, then they say to shipper it's 150 to shipper remains back here. So I think she just got my $150 back, and she always is late for everything. So I think she showed up late, got my money back, and we're good now. Now we're made whole.
Well, geez, I guess I'm going to have to talk to my stepson. I've already paid for my own cremation, and I'm going to tell him, don't ship me up to Michigan. Come and get me, and then drive me up to Michigan for my funeral.
So I found out today that they changed the law. Well, I don't know if it's a law, but they changed the post office. You're not allowed to fly. Your cremains cannot fly anymore because they lose them all the time from the airport. So now they have to go from carried by truck, because they use a scanner all the time. But they can still lose you. I am a perfect example. They still lose you.
You know what? When I was, we'll see you later, Melody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I remember when Paul died, and I took him from Fort Myers. I was flying, and I had him in his urn. And man, the TSA guy was such a a-hole. I mean, man, I wanted to kill this guy. I mean, he's like, well, what is in here? I said, if you're thinking it's a bomb, it's not. I said, you know what, dude? Just get me a screwdriver. I will take the bottom of this thing and I'll pull his ashes out so you can see them. And I mean, this guy held me up at TSA for 2.5 hours. And I finally said to him, I said, do I need to call Captain Kavanaugh? I said, the guy that runs all of you a-holes here. I said, he lives right across the street from me. Oh, well, no, ma'am. I'm like, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know, but I think today's the first day that I really got to laugh. Like, kind of like it helped me get through this. But I thought only you could go get lost, and then we find you, and the post office still says you're lost.
Yeah.
But we're one step closer to closure, so I'm happy for that.
Now, where is she being buried? Or...
Well, she's going to the Memorial Reef off of the Gulf Coast, but they don't take her out until March.
Oh, wow.
So she's going to go be part of that, and which I think is really cool.
That is
and
really
then
cool.
She wants to go to work. She had a place that she fished all the time, but she didn't want us to put her ashes out. And I know, I don't know I think it's against the law, whatever. I don't know, but we're going to make her final moments happen if it is or not against the law. But she said, whatever you do, don't throw my ashes out there. This is what she tells me before she passed away. Don't throw my ashes, because I want to stay and fish on the dock. I don't want to have to swim back to the dock every time I want to fish. I go, are you kidding me? She's, no, really, I want you to bury me in the riprap somewhere. So she said, get a mini urn and want us to bury her in the riprap. So I won't say where the dock is, but she's going. We're probably going to go in the middle of the night to get her in the riprap. But yeah, she had 3 different places that she wanted us, 2 places to scatter her ashes and 1 place to bury a little mini urn.
Well, that's great, Carmen. I'm glad you didn't have to deal with the TSA, because man, some of those guys are like on such a power trip. And my second husband, he wanted his ashes scattered on the lake we lived on, and I was talking to my priest. And because I wanted him to go out with us, say a prayer and whatnot. And Father Brian says, Barb, and I'm thinking, I know what he's going to say. Barb, that's illegal. And he says, well, Barb, that's illegal. He says, but how does 6:30, which is dusk, sound? And he got there and he took his collar off, and I gave him a glass of wine, and we went out on 2 pontoon boats, and we scattered his ashes on the lake we lived on.
Oh my gosh. I guess was it illegal to go put them in the water, but she's going. I don't care.
Well,
they can come find me now.
Yeah.
You better catch me now before I get to the water, because when I get there, she's gone.
All right.
I'm like, honestly, this is the first day I can laugh about this. I've been crying for weeks.
Oh
my I'm gosh. Just like, gosh, like, so today has been quite comical. I was just like, I can't believe you did all this. And I got my $150 back.
Yeah, I'm sorry you went through all that. That's really tough times, and yeah, I am so sorry.
But
so all these guys are probably like, wow, we're not even talking about the Eagles at all.
Eagles, I'm sorry, it's life. It's life. Just life is happening in the way.
Yeah, sorry,
but I'm so glad.
Sometimes we kind of get off topic, but you know what? Sometimes we need that, and for you guys to help us get through as well.
Yes, yeah, I need it. Look at Debbie. Debbie said she'd go to Chesapeake Bay.
Oh, woman, you're gonna make me take you up there? If something happens. Jeez.
The Chesapeake Bay.
Well, I might have to check you and hope you don't get lost if I have to fly up there.
So when it's the last time you went to the nest?
This morning. And I saw both of them. It wasn't really too much, but it was nice because Tito was there, Saunders. So it was nice.
Oh, really? How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's done a couple videos that he posted.
Nice. Is that the first time you've seen him in a long time?
Yeah. I hadn't seen him since like May.
Awesome.
So it was really good to see him. Well, geez, Deborah, thank you for your service. And I wished all the postal employees were as good as you, because trust me, the postal employees in my neighborhood suck.
Oh, I don't even know what's going on with our Tice post office over there. It's a miserable, but yeah.
You know what? I sent a package. I sent a package, and they're like, well, why are you at this post office? They're like, well, you should be going to Tice. I says, I'm here because Tice post office sucks. I said, and their employees don't give a shit. Excuse my language. But those guys they're
all brand new. Thanks, Lord. Cindy. I appreciate it. I do. Like, today has been a good day for me. It has. It's something that needed to happen. It snapped me out of it. I think it's like closure for me. She's finally here. I have quit searching. Quit searching. I just thought, how does this happen to me? This is the kind of
How long was she missing for?
2 days. Since Saturday.
Nightmare.
Yeah, and it says still right now she's in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carmen, it was really good to see Tito. He's going to go to the nest tomorrow, and then he's going back home. He said he's been really super busy with work. I'm not going to the nest tomorrow. I'm going to go Christmas morning. I mean, I'm still putting my house back together. I swear to God, my lanai looks like a bomb went off on it.
Oh, wow.
Geez, Paula, we're supposed to start over. No, you're going to have to go back and watch this on a rerun or something.
Thanks, Debbie. Hi, Paula.
Oh, Debbie, you're so sweet.
I know. I miss all you guys. Yeah. I feel different today. Like, I feel in a better place mentally. I have not been in a good mental place. In fact, that's why last week I'm just done. I was just done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like something like a weight came off of my shoulders today. I finally have finished. I'm finished the mission.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, I just don't end up in jail. But with my luck, I could possibly end up in jail. I'm just gonna run and dump. I'm just gonna run and dump.
Well, if you do call me, I can take care of bail money for you.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. They forgot her in the car, so they like split up her ashes. They did like a quarter to her family, and then Florida is her home. So she sent the rest back here. But they had her funeral Saturday, and he's talking about her urn, because her favorite color is purple. And then somebody goes, "Well, where is the urn at?" And he's like, "What?" He looks around. he calls her other nephew, Kathy's nephew, goes, "Hey, I think we left Aunt Kathy in the car." So I had to go get her out of the car for the funeral. He's like, "Scarlett, I can't make this up." Like, he's like, literally, we left her in the car for half of her funeral.
Yeah, we did that. I did that with my mom and grandma. I took my mom and grandma's, well, not all of them because I still have some, but a lot of my grandmother's ashes and my mom's, and took them up Tennessee where my brother lives. And my brother and I scattered them up at the top of the hill behind his house. Wait, what, Essie?
Whatever happened to playing in the sand? Oh, I'm starting to like. Is that like? I don't know. What, Essie? I think I know what she's talking about.
Yeah, Carmen, that's really sweet of you. She said
Yeah.
that your friend was blessed to have you in her life. I'm sure she was. And
Yeah.
it's hard, I really didn't have any friends until I moved down here, and then I've got all these people that I've met through the Eagles, and it's pretty freaking amazing to have friends,
Yes.
I had one friend in Michigan that just turned on me when I got together with Paul because it was too soon for her. So,
Too soon.
yeah. You know what, Deborah Rowe, if you look, Saunders, I always post, or I always make a comment on his post. He is so awesome. Like, his music, he always picks the perfect music to go with his videos.
He does.
He's just got a knack for it. Paula, what's the opinion on Egg 2? I don't think it's viable at this point. In a wine bottle. That's interesting.
What did you do with it? Like, see, there's so many people on here that you don't realize that actually have dealt with this stuff. That, it's bottom line, it's life. We all go through stuff. It doesn't matter if we're talking about the Eagles all the time, but every once in a while, like, you're right. We've got to get it off of our chest. And I am glad you guys are here, and I appreciate the comments, and I appreciate like seeing you sharing your story too, and I feel bad because I think Melody, it's a little too close for home. I think that's probably why she kind of left. And I thought about that when she said that. So Melody, if that is, I'm very sorry. Because I know she's still having a hard time with that.
Yeah.
So much for being on silent. But so what was the wine bottle? Did he just want to stay in the wine bottle, or were you supposed to do something with the wine bottle?
After the more we took his ashes.
Aw.
Oh, that's nice. And sorry for your loss, Marie.
Yes.
I am a 3-time widow, so I totally understand, and it is very hard. Oh, that's sweet, Essie. Yeah, actually, when I took Paul's urn up to Michigan, I had found a really beautiful urn on Amazon, and it was wooden, and it had because he was military, but it had an eagle on it. It had American flag. It was really beautiful.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome, Marie. Yeah, I still have some of Paul's ashes in the bedroom, but all the rest of his ashes are up at the military cemetery up in Michigan. Hey, Lisa. Geez, maybe we should move the podcast to 8:30.
I know, I know. Everybody shows up about halfway through. It's
Yeah.
like, but
Should
it
I
was,
show the rest of these guys my shirt?
yeah. Show your shirt. Lime is such a character.
This is my Christmas Eagle shirt. But then I'm going to show you. Any of you know that I have a very foul mouth at times. So I got this in the mail from Lime Green. It says, first of all, I needed that laugh so much the other day.
Yeah, that is totally Lime's personality too.
Yeah.
Where is she at?
She'll be here on January 8th.
Yeah, that's right. She's coming, and I'm not going to miss that. I'm not going to miss that.
Oh, you know what? I want to say something. Lisa Romero, you're going into the hospital tomorrow for surgery. Am I correct? Just waiting to see. Are you saying hi to your doctor that you're going to see tomorrow, or? Yes, 5 a.m. Okay, well, you know what? I just want to send you my prayers for a successful surgery. I know you've been in a lot of pain, and let you know, I know your dad is looking over you for sure. So,
Aww.
you know, keep me posted on, how you're doing. And I'm praying for you, as I'm sure the rest of us are as well. So, oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you for clearing that up.
What'd she say?
Oh, she said Deborah Rowe is DR.
Oh.
Yeah, no problem. I'm hoping everything goes well. Your doctors are, steady hands and, do a great job for you. You deserve it. I trust me, I know what it is to be in pain. So I'm not quite sure what you're having done, but I am praying for you and, for successful surgery and that, you have quick healing and
Yes.
so, yeah, this has been a crazy podcast. We've hardly talked about the Eagles. Oh, your neck. Oh, wow. That's
You know what the
delicate.
good thing is? We can do it. We can do whatever we want. That's a good thing. It's like, it is very good though. I think I've just been getting a kick out of F-23. I think her instincts have really kicked in, and she's like mothering him and the baby, and you're gonna eat. If you like it or not, you're gonna eat.
You know what, Marie? I agree with you, about egg 2 if it doesn't hatch, which at this point, I had thrown out. Merry Christmas, Essie. I had thrown out that I thought there was a pip in egg 2 sometime last week and found out I was totally wrong, and I updated my thing to apologize. And but I agree with you that yes, we'll have a successful season with E26. I talked to someone that runs a group today that he had said he's leaving his group. He just can't deal with this. It's affecting his health. And I talked to him for about an hour, and I talked him to come back to his group because you got to take the good with the bad. It's nature. It is out of our control. Nothing we can do about it.
Right.
Yes, it's sad. I feel terrible for F23 and M15, but we had E23 that was a single baby. So, and that baby was a riot. So, and E26 seems like he's very advanced, or he or she is very advanced, and we just got to trust.
E26 more loving, more attention.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's possible the egg was never good. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. I wanted them to have two for sure, but it's not in the cards. And I think a lot of times that we need to put our emotions on the back burner where that's concerned, and just kind of watch what happens. Like last year was a horrible year for so many nests, not just ours. And we just have to take it as it comes. I agree with you, Carmen. It does break my heart about egg number 2. Yeah, E26 has stolen lots of hearts for sure. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, definitely. Have Ricky keep us updated. Yeah, I agree with you, Marie. I certainly wouldn't want to have a baby and then lose that baby, kind of like what happened with Jackie and Shadow last year with the one baby. But yeah, I mean, I think we're all pretty much on the same page where E26 is concerned, and the other egg. I feel bad. Like I've kind of thrown my feelings on the back burner, and I'm kind of grieving with M and F23 because it's like, damn, every year it's something.
Right. They haven't caught a break. Yeah.
But we had a couple bad years when Harriet was here, like E14, but then Harriet being Harriet had a second clutch, but then it's out of our control. Yeah, Carmen, that's right. Pepe and Milady lost one of their babies. Yeah, and E9 and Egbert. And it was so cute because E9 always had his little wing over Egbert, and Egbert never hatched. Yeah, I think E26 is going to be very, very fun to watch.
Yes.
I'm going to predict right now, I'm going to totally probably be proven wrong, but I think E26 will probably fledge early.
You think so?
Yeah, this baby's like already pretty advanced. So, but I guess we're going to kind of end it here. You guys, we'll be back next week, but I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating. And, thank God this year is going to be over soon.
I know. Woohoo! I'm ready.
Oh, I'm totally ready.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you
Merry
for the
Christmas, you
support.
guys. We love you. Good luck tomorrow, Lisa.
Yes. Everybody keep Lisa in your prayers.
Yeah.